In today's episode of Value in My Toy Collection, we're going to value some Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum, so it's finally happened. I've bought a building, and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value in My Toy Collection and value some toys. Well, let's jump right in and start valuing these toys. First, we have a Thai Nemo. He's worth about $10. And then we have a different version of a Thai Nemo, and he's also worth about $10. Here he is. And then we have a Hank plush, and he's worth about $15. He's super soft too. And then we have this Dory Infinity figure. You see I paid $1.29 for it at Ollie's, and it's now worth $16. We have a big regular Nemo plush who's worth about $5. And let's see what else we're going to pull. We have this Nemo figure still on the card, and he's worth about $6. And then we have this big turtle plush. I think it's voice activated. It has a box in it. It's worth about $13. And then we have a big Dory plush, no tags or anything, worth about $5 like that. And then we have this really plush new like turtle, and it's worth about $8. And then we have an official Disney Parks Nemo with a tag on, so he's worth about $10. And then we have this giant Hank plush. I love this one. He's got his tags on, and he's worth about $20. And then we have this Nemo on ice, partial frame, worth about $5. We have this little paddle board that's worth about $3. And then we have these little figures still in the package. They were $1 each, but these are worth about $5 each now. We have the Stingray. And then we have this turtle still on the card. He's worth $8. And then we have a Dory necklace who's worth about $4. And then here's our other one in the package. It's Hank, who's worth $5. And then we have this little activity set, and it's worth about $4. And then we have the deluxe figure set, and it's one of our pricier items. It's worth $55. We have this little print framed worth about $8 because it's a little wavy. And then there's my beautiful little helper today, Miss Daisy. She always helps me out when I'm videotaping toys. And we have this electronic Dory still in the box worth about $35. We have the Dory in the coffee pot in the box worth about $30. And then we have a small Hank plush made out of real sturdy fabric, still with a tag on. He's worth about $10 because of the tag. And then we have these little guys that are called Swiggle Fishes, and that one's worth $20. And then the turtle's also worth about $20. And then we have the shark on the card worth $15, and Dory on the card worth about $8. Have this cool candy dispenser that's worth $15. This stuff really increases in value after it gets a little age on it. I have two cereal boxes. One has like a hologram effect, and it's worth $8. And then we have a different version of a cereal box that doesn't have the hologram, and it's also worth about $8. And then we have a box of Dory gummy fish, and they're worth about $5. And then we have another one of those Swiggle fish. This one is Bailey, and also worth about $20. I have a couple packs of Dory pencils. They're worth about $2 a pack. And then we have this cool little Dory and Nemo diary worth about $5. And then we have just this little Dory plush who's worth about $3. And then we have the whale tie plush that's worth about $12. And then we have the Dory tile plush worth about $12. And then we have a little Nemo Christmas ornament where he's wearing a little Santa hat worth about $3. And then we have these Hallmark ornaments. The Nemo's worth about $16 and Dory's also worth about $16. A lot of people collect Hallmark ornaments. Then we have a ton of these little loose figures and they're worth just all over the board from $15 to $6. So we're going to say they're all worth about $5 each. And we have 9 of these. So that's about $45 for this whole set if we sold them individually. And let's see what else we have coming up. We have a Swimming Bailey figure, and it's worth about $27 still in the box. We have another Nemo plush. It's worth about $5. And another Dory plush worth about $5. And then we have one of those little motorized Hank sucker holders that's worth about $6. And another little Dory fish worth about $5. And a Dory Hot Wheel car that's worth about $16. We have a little pack of stickers worth about $1. And then a 3-pack of Pez in the aquarium worth about $17. We have a Dory voice changer that's worth $18. And operation game of a Dory that's worth about $15. And then we have a Bailey plush with a little Dory figure that's worth about $26. And this is pretty cool. This is the truck play set. It's worth $65. And then we have a Finding Dory lunchbox that's worth about $18. And I cannot get this open one-handed, but it does not have a thermos in it. Have this Mr. Ray play set that's worth about $60. And then this Hank pop-up toy that's worth about $26. Have another plush Bailey that's worth about $20 still on the card. And then we have a regular Dory plush, probably worth about $4. And let's see what this one is. Just another regular plush worth about $4. And then a little Hank plush, probably worth about $5. No tag. And we have a little Dory Nemo window cleaner worth about $2. And this cool little plastic plate that's worth about $5. I have this little cardboard cutout picture that's worth about $4. And a little Jello mold stuck to the back worth about $2. See if we can pull it off and get a better look at it. I might need to make me a little ice cube Dory or a Jello Dory. Have some cool Valentine cards worth about $8 now. And then this cool little canvas we'll hang up that's worth about $6. Then we have this puzzle and it's worth about $8. And then the second one's also worth about $8. Then we have these little signs for the wall. They're worth about $3 each. Cute. I'm thinking about doing like a fish and mermaid Christmas tree, so this might be cute around that. And then we have this little sticker set worth about $6. Well, with our previous 358 videos of value on my toy collection, our collection was worth $891,464. And then with this video, with all of our Finding Nemo and Finding Dory little goodies, we can add another $898 to our overall grand total. So what that means is for episode 359 of Value in My Toy Collection, our total now is, drumroll please, $892,362. That's so impressive to me. And I've still got a ton more videos to make, and I'm just hoping my toy collection is going to be worth $1 million so I can say I've got $1 million toy collection. But I'm not a millionaire. I've just been saving all these toys all my life, going to thrift stores and flea markets and garage sales, and it's just accumulated to that big old total. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I am making them. I like to see what all I have and what it's actually worth, and it's just been sitting on bookshelves for years, so it's kind of fun to go through it all. It's like Christmas all over again. And I'm putting all the toys on our Facebook page, and it's called the Toy Vault of Mississippi. So definitely check that out and subscribe if you like our channel, and until the next video, we'll see you then.